Thanks, Charles. Now, one thing the markets have been waiting for, as you know, is the monthly U.S. jobs report, which comes out on Friday. The figures provide vital insight on the health of the world's biggest economy, of course. The unemployment rate has been coming down, but there are still nearly 12 million Americans out of a job. And as Maggie Lake reports, some of them are now choosing to retrain to improve their future job prospects.
31-year-old Leandro Nakanishi has bounced around from job to job for the last 10 years.
I did a lot of retail jobs, working in restaurants, hotels, making ends meet, just living paycheck to paycheck.
Armed with only a high school equivalency diploma, Leandro knew he needed to make a change.
Technicians, you can keep growing, keep learning. As time goes on, like I said, cars get more advanced, and you will always be learning on how to fix these vehicles.
Leandro is in his last semester studying to be a certified auto mechanic at Lincoln Tech Vocational School. He's part of a new generation of mechanics working to shake off old perceptions that auto shop is for students who can't succeed elsewhere. Like in the movies, the students in this classroom still spend time under the car and they still work with traditional tools. But increasingly, you'll also find them huddled around computers and diagnostic tools. This work is much more highly skilled. In fact, they're not even called auto mechanics, they're called technicians.
You have to be able to understand computer technology, to understand the vehicles. They're getting more and more advanced as time goes on. The cars nowadays are basically a huge computer.
Worried about finding enough qualified technicians, New York dealers created a $30 million investment.
It's very difficult. You know, the whole vision for this training center was the need of the members of the Greater New York Automobile Dealer Association, recognized years ago that finding qualified help was very difficult.
The BLS estimates auto mechanic jobs will grow 17% in the next several years. Nick Toomey, who started his career as a mechanic, says contrary to what some think, salaries for auto technicians can top $100,000.
The more you train yourself or receive training, the more you produce, the more you can make.
For Leandro, that's more than a career. It's confidence that he can support his family.
Things are good.
Maggie Lake, CNN, New York.
Well, I had the greatest respect for the technical skills of the teams of technicians who look after my cars. Anyway, let's get back to the stock markets.